March 14th, and a new toon has arrived to Danny's World. Who is this toon, you might ask? Well, this toon is Yada. Yada is a pinata that was added to Danny's World on March 14th at 3 p.m. Yada's stats are really good, except for her stamina, which is 1 star, but we already have Gigi, so most people are used to him, especially Gigi mains. This toon sounds amazing with all this 5-star and 4-star movement and extraction speed, correct? Well, most Danny's World players don't think so. Today, we're going to be looking at the criticism of Yada in Danny's World. What is so bad about her and why do people hate her? Well, first of all, I've gone onto Discord, the Quell's official Bunny Crunch server, and I've actually asked people what they like about Yada and what they dislike about her. I got some pretty interesting answers, and I'd like to share them with you all. The good side of Yada has people saying that she was really cute and fun to play with, some loving her designs and character, loving her personality and how she acts towards the toons in her dialogues, and some just loving her in general. So some people didn't like those and actually had their different thoughts about her and didn't like most of the things Quell added to her. How about we have a look at those? One that I got a lot was people loving her extraction and movement speed, but hating her stamina. We all see that this is reasonable, and she wouldn't be the best distractor ever out there, especially for distracting twisters like Pebble or, how do I say this, Astro or other mains that take stamina. Someone also commented on her purely luck-based ability, like a bunch of other toons, so it wasn't completely original, but I wouldn't hate because I love having luck and basically just rolling to win. The same person also spoke about how her mastery quests are really easy, and I also agree with that since I just needed to ask a few of my fans and friends to help me, and we got to floor 20, which was quite nice, and we survived. So I got her mastery done just like not too long after I got her. So it was quite easy to finish her mastery, as you can see with me playing as Vintage on the screen. Another person said how her pros are the extraction speed and then the con is her stealth. I understand the stealth part because you will see many distractors having a hard time with another 2-star stealth toon, as most toons already have low stealth to begin with. I understand why she's a 2-star stealth because of all of her dialogues having a yell in it or full caps. But the fact that it also kind of does not help distractors, as it will take the twisteds away with the Pebble mains and maybe Goop mains if they get too close to her. But to make her a distractor, she could probably only distract the less faster toons like Poppy, Boxton, Louie, or maybe, just maybe Gigi at that. And yes, of course, people are going to hit on her stamina, her stamina, her stamina, and her stamina. It's mainly that part that throws people off guard, but in my opinion, since I have mastered Gigi, I would say that it's not that bad because she's much faster than Gigi to begin with, so it's much easier to handle her if you've played as Gigi and you know how to. When you master such a low stamina toon and you get more toons that have low stamina, it becomes easier to distract them or just outrun them. Except if you have Pebble on you, that's gonna hurt. Other people didn't like her design, some saying it's too complex or saying it's much more detailed than the other toons. For example, Glisten, it's much more detailed than his with all the tails, with the whole bang style and everything. It's a whole 360, would I say? No, 180, would I say, to Quell's normal toon designs. But it does keep the side that it is one of her creations and drawings that she's made. No hate to Quell for this, by the way, so please don't go harassing me in the comments about saying, Quell hater, I love Dandy's World. It is one of my favorite games to play whenever I'm bored. Other people are commenting about her vintage, saying she looks like she has a homeless man's beard on her, which I guess I could see with the dark patch under or with her mouth. Would rather have it as white. And now we can also find that people don't like how long her tails are. At first, I didn't think they were tails. I thought they were just maybe a few accessories on her, until she actually said on one of her dialogues about her tails being tangled. It was quite interesting in my opinion when I first found out they were tails, but other than that, I understand why this person doesn't completely like the whole tail idea, mainly because they are too long, in my opinion, too. It scares you, just in case you're running from a twister or something, and then they get really close to your tails, but they're not close to your hitbox in general. Other than that, I'd like to share my side of what I think of Yara, of her being a toon, and what my experience of playing as her is. Yara, in my opinion, is an all-rounder. She is like Louis and is able to distract and extract with her 5-star extraction and 4-star movement. Yes, she might not be able to be as fast as Louis when needed, and her stamina will throw her off guard if needing to distract a main character. But other than that, she is good for doing slow twisteds like Finn, Shrimpo, Poppy, Boxton, maybe Flutter if you are experienced at distracting and know what to do whenever you do distract. But other than that, she does kind of devalue V in my opinion, and Glisten maybe, because of them being 5-star extractors as well, and then another 5-star extractor being added somehow. It does catch me off guard when I first saw her stats, and I was quite excited to try her out. She is a great toon to play as. It's just the main thing that I see people being mad about is her, the stamina. Because it's 101 star. But if you main Gigi, it shouldn't be a problem if you try out Yara. But that might be the end of this video. It is my first Dandy's World rant, and I kind of just wanted to say my view of what I think of Dandy's World and the new toon added. If you guys want more of this on this channel or something, it is a new channel just starting, then hit the like and subscribe and comment what you want me to rant about next. Your opinions on a toon, on Yara, or any other of these comments that I showed you throughout the video. Please, hope you have a good day or night, and see you in the next one.